Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to the channel Techado again. And at first, I know that I've not made a video for a long time. Just taking a small break, a small vacation. Had to keep yourself sane out of this crypto mess that's going on right now. So yeah, I had a small vacation. I posted up on Twitter. Had a nice visit to Yosemite. The mountains are amazing. Just I posted some pictures on Twitter. If you guys are from other part of the planet, want to check it out, you can always go to my Twitter and check those pictures out. But today's episodes, or actually there will be multiple episodes that I'm going to like make today. So I at first thought that I'm going to start with PEGAXY because there's a lot of changes that happened to PEGAXY. There was actually a lot of mess that was happening also, like in discussion and PEGAXY and all that stuff. But our first episode today will be about Sunflowerland. Uh, in Sunflowerland, there is a lot of stuff that happened. I think you guys already know about it, or maybe you do not know about it. I have some good news for you, and I have some great news for you. The first good news is that you more or less can win chickens or get free chickens from Techaton. So he's doing literally giveaway more or less every day for mutant chickens, regular chickens, some resources and stuff like that. So you need free resources. You're always welcome to go to his stream. He will be streaming on YouTube or Twitter platform. Sorry, Twitch platform, and I'm going to post those links down below. So if you want free resources, probably you can win some resources by following him. So that is a good news, and a great news that we are going to share after we share some couple of updates and everything will be a place where you can sell your resources. Now, guys, this is kind of verified because whenever we run short of resources, we either miss out on the whole NFT. Um, but this is a verified place. If you verify yourself, and if you are after you're verified in this Discord channel, you can actually sell or buy your resources. For example, you're short of two gold and you need gold, so you can literally talk with somebody who is like having who is verified in that chat also, and you can do trading and stuff like that. So that is coming up, so stay tuned. Let's quickly jump into our desktop live scene. And first of all, we are going to go to OpenC. Why OpenC? Because Sunflowerland just got approved by OpenC. So let's go to Sunflowerland. I mean, they were already there. It's just that they reached an approval point, which was actually posted on their Twitter in announcements a few days back, I think so. Yeah, a few days back. I mean, they were already there, but the problem with OpenC is that OpenC did not open the gates for the like for selling our resources at a cheaper price. So anything under $5 you would not be able to sell on OpenC. That is the reason. I'm going to invite you to this group, which is called High Seas Piracy. It was found by one of my good friends, Steven Asuki. He actually found this Discord out, where you can actually trade your like resources and stuff like that once you are verified in High Seas Piracy. And once you do that, you can actually go there, and you can get information about what all stuff is coming up, what all how many NFTs are left, how many cakes, what all you need to prepare for cakes and stuff like that. So if you want an edge, this is probably the best place to go in, because most of the time I do not get time to make like content every day. But this is also a very, very good place to sell your products. So you can trade, you can list your stuff, like you can put your stuff on OpenC and then post a link out here saying that you are, selling certain amount of stuff. Kind of way better place to promote your stuff and sell your products, or sell the amount of resources you're trying to sell. So I will be posting an invitation link down in description below. So go ahead and check out the description. It will be down in description. Okay. And then you verify yourself and you're in. there's something that you will require, you will need to know that, me showing you a Discord channel where trading is going on doesn't mean that you're not going to get scammed. So scam is something that's going to happen, but you have to be a little bit careful that you are talking with somebody who is verified in the chat, and there are special ways of trading out here. So if you want to know how to do trading and everything, there's trading instructions literally out here, how to do trading and stuff like that. And in that way, you can make your own thread, do the trading, complete the trading. One thing you would also do, you need to remember, this is a place more for selling resources. If you're selling high value NFTs, do not sell it peer to peer. Put it on marketplace. So you need to remember that, and you will see that it's written out here in the thing. And also split up the transaction into smaller amounts. So even if you lose a lot, you are not, like you send a small amount, receive that, send a small amount, receive your stuff. So if you are sending somebody 50 wood, make sure you're splitting that into like 3 or 4, so that unless you receive payment for the first one, you're not putting out the second one and stuff. Yes, you're going to lose a little bit of matic, but at least you are able to trade your resources, which you are kind of generating for free. Now, with that said, an amazing thing happened is that from Sunflowerland, a few days back, so Techaton started all this, doing this giveaways and everything. So he has been doing a lot of giveaway. We had Sunflowerland admin, one of the admins, which is Steve Woody, joining us. And amazing dude. He has joined us to play a couple of games and stuff like that. So it was actually kind of cool to have somebody from Sunflowerland admin to come to our stream. And who are we? We are just small content creators who are part-time, like to join with us and have a couple of games with us, have fun, and be in that giveaway. Even he gave away 50 SFL a few days back. I'm pretty sure you guys are following Techaton. Otherwise, again, link will be in the description below. So today's main focus is going to be resources, chicken, and all that stuff. So remember this, guys, that if you are participating in the cake, in making your own cake and everything, it is very critical that you have at least 10 chickens. More it is, better it is, but I think 10 is the maximum that you can get without a chicken coop. Now, if you already have made a chicken coop, that's perfectly fine. So you get an additional 5, but I think 10 is pretty manageable. Remember this, that the chickens, after they feed, they hatch after like 48 hours. So that's what you need to remember. And even if you, as you can see, it's on rest right now, I need to feed them. I do not have wheat or anything. So make sure that you're planning this properly. Make sure that you have wheat at least. If you have 10 chickens, at least these 2 slots have wheat like all the time. Maybe you can skip a day if it's an emergency. Otherwise, it's a best practice to have like 10 wheat all the time growing on the side. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard to maintain something like this. Rooster. Should you get yourself a rooster or not? At first, let's go to Goblin Village, and let's continue to farmers. And let's see requirements of rooster. 5 gold, 50 SFL, 100 eggs. So give me one moment. Sorry if that was my friend. So is this worth it or not? So it totally depends upon your way of attacking the game. Now, for you, if you are that kind of a person whose job is going to be not to collect NFTs and sell NFTs, but to sell resources on that Discord channel that I showed you, Rooster might not be a thing for you, because 50 SFL is, again, a certain amount of money. That means, again, you're investing money to double up your chances on Mutant Chicken. If you have the money, probably this is worth it. This is one of those NFTs that has got boost purposes rather than decorative purposes, or like some other sort of purposes. But egg is something that you need, and having something like this, which is rooster, that double ups your chance of dropping a mutant chicken, which is going to be a fat chicken, and other sort of chickens. I will show you the fat chicken that I'm having right now. Again, this was again donated to me by Techaton. So the fat chicken NFT that I'm having up here gives me 10% less wheat needed to feed a chicken. So instead of 10 wheat required for 10 chicken, I'm just feeding them 9. So it's kind of cool to have something like this. And I'm pretty sure you guys have completed the quest. We had already made in our previous video, we have already told you how to complete the quest and everything. So make sure you have completed this. Otherwise, once you fall back in this game, it's going to be very, very hard to keep up. Because if you fall back, to keep up with this, you're going to spend a lot of money. And that is the fun part about this game, is that the burn mix is way, way more better than a lot of other games that is currently present anywhere. Also a very healthy team. They're constantly working. They're constantly dropping updates. For a game that is only 5 to 10 matics to join, I mean, this is just unbelievable that the amount of, like the amount of work this team is doing. And I'm just so bullish about it, just for the fact that they are putting in time on this. And hence, we as a community, we are putting in time also. So cakes are coming up. So your next cake is going to be potato cake, which has 7 days left. So remember this. Make sure you have 15 eggs, 10 wheat, and 500 potato cakes, which means that you have to do 3 sinks. 3 sinks is going to be like 0.3 matic and stuff like that. So for OG people, those who are playing this game for a long time, I'm pretty sure you guys should have a lot of SFL. If you want, you can convert or cash out a little bit of SFL, convert it to a matic, and then you can, use that as your maintenance and stuff like that. So keep an eye on this kitchen, and please do not sell your cakes right away. Remember this, people, those who are holding this cake, they are supposed to get a special NFT. And remember this, once you get that NFT, you can cash it out directly or sell it on OpenC. So your target is this: you get all of these cakes, get yourself your NFT, and the day you get your NFT crafted, the moment, the fastest you get your NFT crafted, which will be a very deciding factor for the last 2 cakes. And that is the reason you need to start collecting, that the faster you drop all of your cakes in OpenC after you've received your all NFT, it's better, you'll get a higher value to sell. So keep that in mind. That is a very, very important tip. Understanding and analyzing this game is that moment once you mint an NFT, the first few that mints those NFTs usually makes a lot of profit. Also, it depends whether it's a decorative purpose or it's a boost purpose kind of a thing, is how bullish the community is. And for that, you can actually go to Discord and check what people are chit-chatting about. That's a very good way of, getting intel. Very good way of getting intel. So with that said, guys, that will be all from the channel Techado for Sunflowerland. I was about to share this last week, but I had to unfortunately leave for a vacation. But be very careful in that Discord chat. Follow instructions to the detail. I think even if you do not follow instructions, they will not even allow you to post. So make sure you're following all the instructions. And then obviously you're again welcome to my Discord and, chit chat about your experience and all that stuff, so that, we as a community, we keep each other safe. There might be, we and Techaton, we are thinking about something about like a marketplace and where trading can be done for a lot of SFL items and stuff like that, just because just because Techaton is they're donating a lot of resources for Sunflowerland. There's special announcements coming up for SFL. Few of you lucky winners will be selected in the coming week or so. I have not decided yet when am I supposed to do this giveaway. But yes, people, those who have not joined SFL yet and want to have a land, since it's cheaper right now, maybe I can give away a few lands. So keep an eye on my Twitter, and my Twitter is going to be right up here on the top. So that's my Twitter handle. Just go ahead and click that follow. The moment I decide to give away lands, you will be getting lands directly to your MetaMask address by joining us live on stream. So take care. See you folks on another episode. Actually, as a matter of fact, next episode I'll be recording right now. You might be seeing it after some time. Good night.